the deep. I am excited, but also trepidatious about this for one reason or another. I'm excited because this takes place on an oil rig. I've done horror games that are in asylums, hospitals, you know, decrepit places like that, graveyards in some cases. But an oil rig is something somewhat new. So that's cool. Trepidatious because this game was kind of made by the Chinese room, which I believe Amnesia Machine for Pigs was also. Either way, some of the games coming from them I have less than faith in, but I still thought I'd check this one out because this is an indie horror game after all. So that's good. Apparently the puzzles in this one aren't supposed to be too difficult, which the reason I mention that is because I don't want to spend all my fucking time doing them on this kind of shit. So we'll see. Show hints, hide. Whether your hints will be available, hide, show. Honestly, let's go show. Might as well, fuck it, right? Yellow markers. Oh, for that type of shit. Now, let's reduced on reduced. Let's go reduced, actually. Game mode standard. Story. Experience a story with reduced fear of death. Use caution. We gotta do standard. This is a fucking horror game. That's like in fucking Crow Country, where to sit there and say, you know, like, why even bother? Alright, let's do this. I am looking forward to this.
I still can't believe you went. What are you thinking? Going to that place? Wish you hadn't got yourself into this mess, but you did. You can't run forever. I know you were just trying to do right by me, so I need you to do what's right by us. Now, please, Kaz.
UK.
I am so tired of fighting. I just want it to be over. I want you home. The girls want you home, but if you don't deal with this, then we are done for good. I love you. I won't wait forever. Susan.
Jesus, Suze.
Girls made you a Christmas card.
Ah, fuck. Merry fucking Christmas.
Fuck is fucking right.
Roy's finishing up breakfast if you want something.
I'll be there in a minute, Trots.
Aye, well, dinna wait too long or someone will be off with it.
Aye. All right.
Motion blur, holy fuck. Much as I want to make fun of the accents, go down to the canteen. I can't really because it's I've come to enjoy accents like that, so. And yes, I do realize I have my own fucking accent. I'm not stupid.
Sorry, girls.
Merry Christmas. That's really how it should be spelt, instead of Christmas. Graphics in bad, a lot of motion blur, but I take it this game's supposed to be like that. There's a letter. This guy is Kaz. Oh, shit. 1975, you say? I'll say this, I think I've only ever played 2 other games before that have oil rig shit in them whatsoever. One would be Twisted Metal. I think Twisted Metal 4 has an oil rig in it. And I believe there's also some Tony Hawk game out there that has an oil rig. But aside from that, I think this is the only one. So, oil rigs are apparently a unique location, at least as far as from what I've done. Okay. And as far as I know, this one is a game like Outlast and Amnesia where you can't really fight back. Except for the bunker where you can fight back, but it's kind of pointless. Cabins 100 whatever through 100 whatever. Some other bullshit. Canteen. That's how I gotta go down to the canteen, so that's downstairs. But let's fucking explore a little bit first. Campbell. It's chicken noodle possibility. It's so fucking stupid. I had to do it.
Aye, quite right, Trots.
Dear sirs, North Sea Oil Workers Union, Aberdeen Branch, gives notice until the provisions of the Trade Union and Labor Relations Act 1974 of our intention to take industrial action. This is due to your abject failure to meet with our representatives to discuss genuine safety grievances from our members. We urge you to engage with us and resolve our valid dispute. Ends. So someone's pissed is what I'm getting at here. That's what I'm getting from this. I was about to say intriguing. I didn't think they would let me go through that, and they didn't. Those fuckheads. Nice ambient sounds. O'Connor.
Stay in this place.
Yeah, it's kind of shit, isn't it? Which is interesting, because this is on an oil rig, not a ship. Which I've played a number of, speaking of ships, I've played a number of games that takes place in ships. The most predominant one probably being Man of Medan. Or at least, you know, that's the most predominant / most recent. I've played other games that take place in ships. Tony Hawk. Technically Grand Theft Auto. They're not like the main locations, but they're featured in them at least. And I'm not talking about settings, I'm talking about like games that just have them in general, not even games that just like mostly take place in them. Like with Twisted Metal and Tony Hawk, the ones I gave for the oil rigs. That's the whole fucking game. That's one level for each game. So. Oh. I was expecting to see an actual motherfucker right there.
He must have
Henderson.
gone back on shore last night.
He must have. By the way, I don't know what the fuck this game's even about. All I know is that this shit is a horror game that takes place on a motherfucking oil rig. So anything else that goes on, is this supernatural, paranormal? Fuck if I know. Is it just creatures like Amnesia? Fuck if I know. But I'll find the fuck out soon enough.
Alright,
Sup,
guys.
asshole?
I'm alright. What are you doing up there?
Pipe's leaking. If it's not one thing, it's the other. See
Holy
this old
fuck.
rig? It's a pile of shite. It's falling apart. And we've only just started drilling. Fucking Cadal. And fucking Rennick cutting corners.
Aye.
Speaking of, you are in the shite, wee man. Rennick got a letter this morning from the mainland and he's been up to high dough ever since. Heard he's gunning for you.
Well, that's just brilliant.
Christ, I need a smoke. Can't find my lighter anywhere.
Take mine. I don't need it anymore, honestly.
You're a fucking lifesaver.
I'm going to get breakfast.
Alright. I'll see you for darts tonight. We'll put a wee picture of Rennick up on the board for you.
Sounds like a plan. See ya.
Here's the craziest thing to me about accents, okay? That's interesting. These guys, oh yeah, and by the way, this is gonna be uncut. Like, I'm not a pussy. I don't censor shit on my shit, so you're just gonna see that shit. Ask the Town of Light. That game had a lot of female nudity and I left it all intact. Yeah, so firstly, my thoughts though. This bitch reminds me of that one mechanic bitch from The Living Daylights, if anyone's ever seen that movie. Secondly, with this fucking movie in particular, not movie, but this shit in particular, interestingly enough, I find accents to be fascinating. Here's why. These two just now were both speaking English. And if it weren't for the subtitles, I'm gonna say about 20% of everything they just said, I would have had no fucking clue. Or at least I would have only gotten like the general gist. Like what it was, she said, you know, something about playing darts tonight, right? In the subtitles, I heard we're gonna be doing darts at 8, and you know, like 8 probably p.m. So you could think, well, it's still tonight, yeah, but like if she said at 8 p.m., I would have assumed that the number 8, like the time, would have been important to the game. But now I know it's not. Let's go in the showers. It's actually steamy in here. Can I see my body? I can see my body. Oh, the whole thing. Oh, that's like Outlast. That makes me happy. Yo, I'm gonna be a perv. No? Wait. Are you even wearing shower? You're not wearing shower shoes? Bro, you're asking to get feet problems. Yeah, if you're in a public fucking, even if it's like a hotel, you gotta wear those shower shoes. Only time I don't wear them is if I'm in my own fucking home. Other than that, shower shoes all the motherfucking way. Am I still going to the fucking canteen? Who the fuck is this? Adair? Tools and shit. Grant looks like.
Well, this is cozy.
Cozy indeed, sir. I can crouch, okay. I can jump. That doesn't do shit.
Tight bastards.
Due to late delivery of Barrafield and ongoing strike action, the board has determined that no Christmas bonus will be made for the financial year that. Dude, these guys must be fucking spoiled money-wise if they're expecting a bonus just because it's fucking Christmas. Where I come from, you don't get any fucking bonuses. Where I come from, you don't get any fucking overtime. You gotta work fucking 18 hours a day for 4 months straight, which I've done straight up one time. Well, cool. You're getting paid the same as you always would. Conversely, though, here's the thing, because people call bullshit. Here's the thing, though. Conversely, you want to work 4 hours a day for, 2 weeks straight, you can do it, and you'll still get paid the exact same amount. I believe that's called salary. Which is exactly what the fuck I got. A fucking salary. I see this game is kind of like the Town of Light where it gives you a fucking nap and shit. I love how this game specifies that you have to go down this fucking staircase when this is the only staircase you can even fucking use. Homie. Cool. Talk to Roy. Canteen. Fuck that, let's go to the crew lounge first. Fuck the rules. Crew lounge. Hate to tell you or the fuck that bitch's name was, but there ain't gonna be no darts tournament. Of course. When I turned the TV on, I was expecting either nothing, static, or some looped bullshit. If it was really smart, they would have had some. If this is like a newsworthy thing, they would have had some kind of news story play there about some shit going on. I don't blame the game for that, though. Maybe it just means that there's nothing newsworthy going on. Interesting too. So as far as haunted locations in real life goes, or like in kind of horror shit, never been in an oil rig, never even seen one in real life, outside of pictures and shit. I've been on a ship. I went on a ship in Corpus Christi, Texas. I forget the name of it, but I went on a ship. It was an old decommissioned Navy ship that was supposedly haunted. Did I see any evidence of that? Of course not. Where else have I gone? Oh, Amnesia the Bunker takes place in a bunker. I've been in a bunker in real life. It was a World War II bunker that at the time was supposed to house ammunition, potentially firearms, and even nuclear warheads. Yes, even nukes. I'm pretty damn sure I know the room where the nuke was supposed to be stored because there was one room that was way bigger than the other ones. As far as if anything was left behind, like any sort of anything, no. Of course not. There were no nukes in there, no ammunition, no, leftover brass, none of that. The only thing there was in the corner of one of the rooms, an empty Burger King bag. That's it. Which means that I, and myself and the people who were with me, were not the first ones to be in that bunker since it got decommissioned. Or, just not used anymore. Although it is cool to think about the fact that I may have been in the same room as a nuke. It's just the nuke was, the nuke slash nukes were in there decades before I was in there. But yeah, I was in a room that may have had a nuke in it at one point. Or not even may, probably did. So that's cool. Where else? Hospital. I've been to a hospital. Never an insane asylum, but just a regular hospital. I've technically been to jail. Not on the convicted side of things, but on the where you grabbed the phone through the glass and talked. I've done that, so I've been in jail at least to that extent.
Man, I hope there's some leftovers.
The last place then would be, I guess, a graveyard, and I've sure as fuck been to a graveyard, so poignant times.
You alright, Roy?
Cars, me old mucker. I do.
McClary! To my office. That means now, not as soon as you're ready. Now!
Ah, the sweet sound of Davy Rennick.
You think it's the police?
Can't be surprised, Kaz. You heard from Suze?
She's talking about divorce.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kaz. She'll come around.
Not if I get to jail, she won't.
Well, maybe you could have considered that while you were battering Billy Chamberlain's head in.
Cunt slagged off Suze, he had it coming.
And there he is. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee, and swears like the devil himself. Listen, mate, even if it is the police, maybe it's best to just go back and face it, yeah?
Ugh, I don't know, Roy. I'm fucking scun up with the whole thing.
The Lord loves you, mate, no matter what. And I'm pretty sure Suze does too.
That's all clear for you now, Roy.
Lovely job, thanks, Dobby.
Oh, Trot says he's left your insulin in your cabin.
Oh, bless his little communist socks. Muchly appreciated. Ta. Remember, life is like football. It's not over.
Until the final whistle. Aye. You're a Barnsley fan, so you're pretty much fucked from the off, right?
Oh, I will see you hand for that, McCleary. Off you trot, lad, before his nibs blows a gasket.
Can't even get some grub. I was thinking this guy was McCleary too. What's the thingy? Head outside of the deck. I know I'm the one who turned tutorials on, but I gotta say, I could have easily found the outside without the use of a hint. Depending on how easy this is, I may or may not just turn hints off. We'll see. Loading screen up in this motherfucker.
Head up and see what the score is.
Cadow.
Am I alright to get by, pal?
It's alright. You have to go around, Kaz.
That's cool.
What, Jake? One of us needs our heat here, eh? Try not to take
I find it interesting to actually be on an oil rig as a part of it, instead of skating on it or fighting vehicles on it as a vehicle. I really might turn hints on. Fuck. God damn it. Sneezing on stream isn't that fucking great. Ah, fuck. across the deck to Rennick's office. Fuckity fuck on a stuck. Looks like a nice place at least. Although, realistically, this place would be so fucking loud, I feel like, and it would smell just like gasoline. Which wouldn't be upsetting to me, because I like the smell of gasoline. I'm a fucking weirdo like that. Crew lift. This game is supposed to be like 6 to 8 hours long, I think. We'll see. I will not be doing the whole motherfucker in one sitting, I can tell you that. This will take multiple. What? Oh. Open the motherfucker.
Aye, I bet they do. I'll add it to the list. Give me a minute to check. It is fair again, I can see from here. Drill crew will love that. Rennick will love it even more. You're telling him. I told him last time. This one's all yours.
I love the accents. I really do.
All right, Roper, what's the problem? Don't usually see you down here.
Drill's acting up this morning. Got the crew running around like blue-ass flies, but they cannot make head or tail of it.
Is that yous behind schedule then?
No, not yet. And not if the gods are smiling on us.
So mere fucked than ever.
Not as fucked as you by the sounds of it. Look, you better get up there. The boss man sounds raging.
Well, how long will that take? Orders
Yeah.
maybe
Fuck the
2,
boss.
3 weeks before the ship like.
Fuck
I'll
that
patch it, but I
motherfucker.
need to keep an eye. Maybe say a prayer and all. Seems like you keep doing yours. Stay on the path, mate. A cargo hoist will crush you if you get close.
A hint for later.
Flitch! Jesus, Scooby! Give me a heart attack.
Oh, sorry, mate. Can I ask a wee favour?
What do you need, Scoop?
Ah, could you do me a quick fix on the crew lift fuse box while you're down there?
Aye, no bother.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, mate. And don't let the big man get you down, alright?
Thanks, pal.
Now, realistically, what you would do if it's a group of... Here, realistically, what you would do right there is you would tell the guy, you know, I gotta go up to the boss.
Why have you not in my office?
That's what you would do. And this is a game, so we just accept it anyway. But realistically, you'd say, no, I gotta go help the boss, bro. Sorry to disappoint you. But this is also trying to tell me something else for some kind of mechanic, so... We shall see. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, come to think of it, I may need to hop off. Which is fine by me right now, since I'm supposed to fix this fucking fuse box, apparently. Give me a moment. Yep, yeah. Hasn't been that long, but I need to take a break real quick, so...